Right-handed or left-handed? Is it okay to change the natural handedness what the child is having or not? Is he going to face any kind of problems regarding the same? I know these are really daunting questions, so stay with me. I'm Purvi Gandhi, an occupational therapist, founder of Therafil, with an extensive experience of 27 years in the field. In my experience, I have come across some of the kids whose natural handedness, has been changed. Suppose they preferred to be the left-handed, they have been forced to change to right-handed. And these kids have faced a whole lot of issues regarding handwriting, posture, in the daily tasks, how they approach a problem, how they practice daily things. So very simple things also they've been facing issues. So it's, according to my opinion, it's not really wise to change the natural handedness. Handedness usually develops by the age of 2 or 3 years, maximum till 4 years, that your child will definitely start showing a preference for one hand. Sometimes when they don't develop handedness, I have seen children who keep swapping their writing instrument from one hand to the other after a while. Now, for such kids, you need to consult an occupational therapist because probably they're not able to cross the midline. In such kids, you would observe that they will have little awkward postures also. So suppose for writing also, probably they'll keep the paper on the right side and they will do everything with the right side, and the posture is also tilted to the right side. They will prefer doing the right-sided things with the right hand and the left-sided things with the left hand, while a child who has already developed a natural handedness would not mind crossing the midline and just moving their trunk and picking the thing up from the other side. Now these are some of the pointers what the parent can be little alert and they can observe these things. So as far as left-handers are concerned, some of the things that I have observed is a lot of left-handers have little awkward position to write. So they keep their hand like this and there is a hook kind of a grasp and they would just write like this. Now from the very childhood, if you think your child is left-handed, naturally, you can just make few changes, like make them practice holding the pencil, the writing instrument, little bit above the nib. So maybe around 2.2 centimeters or 2.4 centimeters above the nib, so that they can see what they're writing. And you try tilting the paper to the right side, so it just becomes easy. When they write, they can really see what they're writing. Make sure the table height and the chair height is appropriate for them and comfortable. Another thing that I would like to discuss is, be it right-handed or left-handed, we do a whole brain exercises usually in the sessions, but at home as a parent you can do simple exercises like cross crawls, touching the right hand to the left knee, touching the left hand to the right knee, walking in the straight line and doing the same cross crawls, or walking in the figure of 8, the infinity loop, while doing the cross crawls. Another way of doing things is just put on the wall the infinity sign. One can really draw an infinity sign and that should be kept at the center of the nose, and one can really trace with the right hand, then with the left hand, which also enhances the whole brain functioning. There are many more exercises for whole brain functioning which can be done at home. These are some general basic exercises which I have listed. You can contact an occupational therapist for the same. Thank you for hearing me out. Bye for now.
For parenting tips, celebrity interviews, recipes, conversations with experts, DIYs, and lots more. Subscribe to Kids Talk Press now.